Hey yo, what's going on? It's Mr. Moji. We are back again with another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. And today we're gonna tell another story time. But is it a Navy boot camp? Is it a fleet? Is it a hood? Is it a past? Is it a future? I don't even know. But I know what you can do is go ahead and drop that like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. You can do that since I don't know what I'm about to talk about. Alright, so let's talk about the time that I jumped out a two-story window. Yes, a two-story window, just to go see my girlfriend at the time. I believe I was in 11th grade at the time, and I lived on the second floor, second story inside the apartments, of course. And to get downstairs without my mom knowing, I had about the window. So I ended up jumping out this two-story window, but that wasn't really the difficult part. The difficult part was getting back in the house after I was coming back home. She lived about 3 miles away, I think, or maybe 2 miles or something like that. So I was legit running that whole day. So I would wait until my mom ended up going to sleep, because usually she would like let me know before she was about to tap out. And before she ended up going to sleep, I'd be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna pretend like I'm going to sleep. And if it was one of those nights my mom was gonna stay up a little later than she usually was, then I would end up being like, I'm tired, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep now, knowing I'm lying. She'd be thinking that I was sleeping or whatever. So then I still would wait like 30 minutes, because sometimes she'd go outside and smoke. And if she went outside and smoke, obviously you're gonna see me running by. And afterwards, I would end up jumping out the window. After I ended up jumping out the window, I would run like I said, 2-3 miles to go to her house. And then from there, not only was I not supposed to be jumping out of my house, I'm not supposed to be going inside her house either. I would have to hide in like her closet when her mom and her uncle were coming around. So luckily I was only like what, 5'1", 5'2" at the time. I was small, like 130. I didn't really weigh that much, so it wasn't that hard for me to hide. This is when it got kind of difficult. I would come back home, like I said, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I would have to scale the side of my house or apartment building. We lived on the second floor. I can't go through the front door because the door's locked. So I gotta go through my window that I just came out of. Once again, no one batted an eye that this little kid is scaling the side of a building like he's Spider-Man. Like, I'm not a superhero. What am I doing over here climbing up the building? So what I would have to do is put my foot on my neighbor's window, or my downstairs neighbor's window, and I would have to put one foot down there and like climb onto the other top, and somehow, some way, grip the little bricks that were uneven in the building, because it wasn't like a smooth wall. There'd be some bricks that were out. And because my hands were so small, I was able to like fit my fingertips on the tip of, like on the edge of them, and kind of grip onto them and literally scale back into the window. But I would have to make sure that when I came through the window again, sometimes it wasn't at 3. Sometimes it'd be like around the time I'm supposed to be quote unquote waking back. So I have to get into the house, but not only do I have to make sure no one is out here telling on me, I have to also make sure I'm not crashing into anything. So I would have to scoop my desk next to the window in order to get back on top of it. But sometimes I would have like stuff up there, not remembering whether or not I'm gonna jump out this night. So sometimes if I was to like brush something down, my mom would come in a little quicker because she thought I was already awake, rushing in there, because we've had people break into the house before. So, you know, mama instinct, she's thinking somebody's trying to break in, someone's trying to get my baby. So she comes rushing in there. I had 0.3 seconds to hop into my bed and pretend like I'm sleeping, and then calm my breath down. So I'm just now waking up with like out of it, kind of still dazed or whatever, sleeping. So she comes in barging, and my heart is, but somehow I'm able to breathe like real calm. But if you looked at my chest, my heart was beating out of it easily. So then I end up coming back into the room, and then she's like, "Are you awake? Are you awake?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like kind of trying to mumble, knowing damn well I'm scared. She's like, "Okay, good, time to get up for school." And I'm like, I get up and I'm just sitting in my bed like. Now mind you, I have not slept the whole night, so I end up staying up, jumping out the window, running, going over to my girlfriend's house, running once again, climbing up the side of the building, and I still gotta get ready for school. When I tell you first period would come around and I was fighting for my life. Just fighting to sleep away. Because if I fall asleep at school, obviously they're gonna call my mom, and then if my mom's trying to figure out why am I sleeping in, she's gonna make sure that I'm sleeping when I'm told that I'm supposed to be sleeping. I would end up waking up and doing it all over again. Why would I do it all over again? I don't know. I was young and dumb. But that's been Mr. Moji. That's been another story time about the time that I jumped out of a 2-story building just to go see somebody. Interesting. Will that ever happen again? I guarantee you not, because these knees are shot and this shoulder is even, yeah, it's not happening. I jump out of a 2-story window at this point, I'm dying. My body is that crippled and broken, I'm dying. If I jump out, I'm dead. But once again, I'm gonna start rambling and not make any sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off the mic. So go ahead and drop a like. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for telling everybody about this video. So bye.